Hi girlies, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. It came to my realization that lots of girls don't know what they're doing in skincare. Not me perfect know everything about skincare and stuff, but I did want to share the little bit of knowledge I have more share with you. Is it me? So I'm into K-Beauty and I have every single products them put up on this market. Some of them don't work, some of them work. Not lie to you, but I want to start off very basic for the girl them when I know what I'm gonna do. Them don't know if I start, them skin I break out, them don't know if I do, you know. I'm not saying I have perfect skin, because of course my skin breaks out very often, very often, especially with me having hormonal acne. Skin breakouts often. But we're gonna deal with the starters, right? So if you start, I'm gonna show you some products very good for starters. We'll start off with having a oil cleanser and a cleanser, just a basic cleanser. Let's start off with those two things and we'll get into details about the other stuff. So I went ahead and tied up my head so that you know no hair not getting on my face when I wash it off. So the first thing you want to start with is an oil cleanser. The oil cleanser that I use is from the brand Anua. Me love them bad. This is a good brand. I personally love this brand. I don't think a lot of people have bad things to say about them, but I personally love them. I think they're very good. They get the job well done. So we're gonna go in with oil cleansing my face, and I start off with my face being dry. My hands are dry, but make sure you see your hands clean, because dirty hands produce new pimples, new bump. So put your dirty hand in your face. Roll up my sleeve them, and you know, so we are going to warrior now. I'm going to do 2 pumps. I wouldn't recommend washing your face in the shower. I know I do it a lot of times, but every time I do it, I see a result in my face looking different. I think the water is too hot and that's not good for your skin. So I try not to take, you know, I try to take the time and wash my face at the sink with cold water, because I don't want to damage my skin barrier. Work very hard for Bilar. So I'm going to rub this into my face for a minute. After a minute is passed by, I'm going to wet my hand and start massaging it again for another minute. So now my hands are wet. I'm going to rub this in my face also for another minute or so. This don't burn your eyes at all, okay? Barely have your vision looking blurry. That's why I love this oil cleanser. My first ever oil cleanser was from the brand Honey. I think the brand is called Honey, and I did not love it. I did not love it at all. So after my face is all clean, I don't dry it off, I go in with my foaming cleanser. So the foaming cleanser I'm using is from the brand Naturium. This one don't dry my skin at all. My face don't feel dry. You want one, but don't dry your skin. You don't want your skin to feel dry and irritated and mash up. You don't want to mash up your skin barrier, like I say. You don't want to mash up, you know. So I'm just going to do 2 pumps. My face is still damp. Rub that in, and I'm going to let this sit on my face for 2 minutes. I like to have my cleansers sit on my skin. You don't have to do that to your foaming cleanser, have it sit on your face for so long. You can just put it on, apply it, and wash it off immediately. But this foaming cleanser that I'm using, if you're going to go ahead and purchase this, it has type of acid in there which is called niacinamide. Don't come from me, can never ever pronounce that word properly. It's good for lightening dark spots, and I'm dealing with it. I'm going through it, sis, going through it. So I like to have this foaming cleanser sit on my face. So if you're going to go for this cleanser, have it sit on your face for a little bit before washing it off, and you're going to see what I'm talking about. Results. Okay, so I'm gonna wash this off, and then we're going to go to the next step. We're gonna start off with toner. It can be any toner of your choice. I always recommend this specific toner. It is good for beginners if you have hyperpigmentation, which is like dark spots. So I love to recommend this toner. I do not have my toner in its original bottle, but I will insert it on the screen so you know what I'm talking about. So this toner is a Good Molecules toner. I'm pretty sure you guys saw that. It's so good. And you remember that little ingredients I told you about? See, so no me attack. I can't call it. It's also in this toner, super good. I would recommend a spray bottle for toners instead of using your hands. I enjoy using my products in a spray bottle. Not all of my product them in a spray bottle, but my toner, love using the spray bottle. I like to dry my face, so I'm gonna go ahead and dry it. You don't even have to do all the drying and all of that. It's optional, but I like to dry it so the process is a little bit faster. And then I'm going to go in with my essence. Alright, so as a beginner, if you have dry skin, I would recommend an essence after your toner. But if you don't have dry skin, you don't have to use it. It also gives you that glow. If you like when your skin look, a little bit hydrated and have that little glowy look, I will say go ahead and purchase an essence. This essence right here, so called the vegan kombucha. I personally love it. It greens my skin. It don't break me out. It's so lightweight, smooth on skin. I love it. Love, 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 love it. My face a little bit damp after my toner, and then I go in with an essence, like I said. I feel like if you're a beginner and you want to try an essence after your toner, and this is your first time using an essence and stuff, I would say use the vegan kombucha. Reason being, the vegan kombucha is so lightweight. It don't break out skin. It's just so, whew, I love her. Whenever I put butter on bread and it just smooth, that's the vegan kombucha on the skin. It's dry, but it have that glowy look because of the vegan kombucha. You see why I love it? Love my face feel hydrated, feel wonderful. We also have the snail mucin. A lot of people have a lot of things to say about it, but if you're a beginner and you're just getting into K-beauty, I will say start with this one. It don't break out skin. My face is so sensitive. My skin sensitive. But this right here, we love her. She works wonder. She keep your face glowy, hydrated. The same thing that I said about kombucha is the same thing about the snail mucin. The only thing is the texture is very, very different. It's very gooey. This product right here, I will say this. Use it on your skin while it's damp. Don't use it while it's dry, because you get the benefit from it when it's damp. So either you have some water in our bottle or water good for facial mist. I'm going to go in with my Bioma. I don't want to confuse you guys too much for my beginners. I don't want to confuse you guys. So use up some water in our bottle. Use some water, it will be fine. I used to use water as my mist, and most of these things that they're putting in bottles or water. Okay, I have here $18-19 for water you can get from your pipe. So I'm gonna mist my face, and I go in with a little bit, 2 pumps, just 2 pumps. I don't use a lot. You don't have to use both essence, you can choose one. I like to go in with 2, and I also wanted to show you guys the different ones that I have and I use. So I go in with 2 too. So you guys can see that and choose whichever one you want and prefer. You can stop here because it's night routine. This is a night routine. You can stop here and call tonight and go sleep. I personally like to lock in everything with a moisturizer. You don't have to, but as a beginner, I would say it's not a must. You don't have to. It's your choice. In the mornings, also I wanted to mention, in the mornings, you need a sunscreen plus a moisturizer. You need sunscreen alone. That's all. Okay? Most moisturizers clog your pores when you use one bag of things with it. Just clog it up, and you start have breakouts and just one bag of things. Okay, so for my choice tonight, I'm gonna go in with a moisturizer to lock in everything, and it's from the brand Youth to the People. It's very tiny. I got it for my birthday. I actually really like this one. It's not too much on the skin. It's very light, really very lightweight. I really like it. When I wake up in the morning, I'm glowing. It also smells like hay. And just like that, you are done. You are ready for bed to wake up glowy, right? Yeah, you put on some lip gloss. Yes ma'am. But that is my beginner step. This is everything I recommend for a beginner that don't know what they're doing, don't know where they're going. Just start off simple. But I'm happy you guys stayed until the end. I hope you guys learned something new from this video. I hope you guys go ahead and go to my storefront and purchase something from the list of stuff I showed you guys. If you're a beginner, welcome to the skincare club. You won't regret it. You will love it over here. It's very therapeutic. You'll feel relaxed, okay? So make sure you go ahead and purchase everything you need for your skin. If you have any questions, please ask me in the comments. I have no problem to answer. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoy, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.